Good boy, Rocket. Good boy. You're a good girl, Lizzie. Good girl. And wherever the cat is, you are also good. After those first technical difficulties, let's make sure that this is okay. Yep, looks good. Hi. We're babysitting a friend's dog, Rocket, and he's a little bit skittish because Sam has gone out of the house. So I've pulled up a little chair next to me and I've got his bed on there, but he's looking at me like something's wrong. I know, it's okay. Okay. So where are we? We're on Noveria. Things are terrifying. So, if memory serves me correctly, we're about to run into some organic enemies. So, I think we will change our weapons loadout. That's right? I want the shredder round. So. Good girl, Lizzie. Good boy, Rocket. I think, I don't know how much loot is here, but because of the money and quality equipment we already have, I'm losing interest in spending too much time looting. I've noticed, what's funny is that when I look at some of the game guides, they're like, oh, you can loot this and you can loot that, and it's easy and average decryption, blah, blah, blah. But, I don't know if they've changed it for Legendary Edition, but I can't even attempt most of the ones from the guide. I think my favorite part about this is like, this is a classic kind of thing that you see in video games such as, what does this remind me of? Oh my gosh, why is it eluding?
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
But yeah, having
They want to keep their people in as much as they want
turrets
to keep others
facing
out.
the wrong way is usually like a sign that something is not quite right. I think we face another one of these, like, you've got to fix everything things, but this first.
Yes.
They are so well. So bold.
I'd stay down.
Oh, good job, Liara. Looks like it was a ping pong table or something. Which I find quite amusing. Oh, hi there. Who are you?
What was
These are
that?
fun noises.
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Oh, thanks, Rex. Can you protect us from whatever the heck that is? Oh my gosh. Oh! I do not want to go up here. Why is my marker on here? Because I have to go there? Oh my god, it's coming towards me. Please don't come towards me. Oh, good grief.
What were those?
I feel like you should know what they are.
Damned if I know, but someone on this mountain does.
Oh, good grief.
Negative contact, Shepard.
I feel like I need something in this weapon that goes through barrier, but I'm not quite sure what bypasses barrier. Will it tell me? That has shield bypass. I wonder if incendiary rounds. I'll try polonium. We'll see what that does. Oh, and that's another thing. I've been advised we should have toxin resistance where we can. Rex, you're pretty hardy. So I think for you, either the ablative coating or the shield recovery would be good for you against anyone who has biotic powers. Why is this so scary? Am I stuck here because I walked over that? That would have made me very cranky. Okay, we have multiple rooms here, which I don't like. That's where we came from. That's where we need to go to. We'll go in this room first, even though I'm very scared.
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system. Biotics is the ability of rare...
Okay, it seems like the pets are at least being calm now. Which is a miracle in and of itself. Oh, you can just hear that terrifying sound. Oh, where is that going to come from? Just waiting for them to pop out of here.
Enemy sighted.
Wait. Well, let's try this. Oh, I like that. I think that's pretty effective. I do like that. And that is mildly effective. I might try one other thing. I'm going to try incendiary rounds. I have a good feeling they might be good. And instead of polonium rounds for you, I'm going to give you cryo, because I feel like that may work for you. Oh, I'm scared.
Clear.
You say that, but do you know that? You don't know if it's going to be clear or not. Oh, I forgot to save. So I don't know if it's continued. Probably not into the Legendary Edition. But in the original game, I used to get stuck in that elevator, and then you couldn't save either, so you'd end up like in this terrible loop. And anyway, oh my gosh. Oh, they're right there at the door, aren't they? Oh, they're all there.
I'm blocked.
No, you can do it. I have faith you can walk there. See it like it rips through the shields.
I think we got him, Commander.
Shepard, that is a backup power...
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay. I was also warned that the save points here are too infrequent. Okay, Lizzie. Is in there. Okay, I can't get anywhere. So I came from the cafeteria. I can't get to the trams or whatever that is. Reactor or roof. I can hear those things everywhere. It's terrifying. Okay, so when I said that I could remember a mission where we needed to spend a heck ton of Omnigel, I think this was it. Oh, my friends can't come with me into this terrifying core. I think I say
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
That's the cat using the kitty litter that you can hear.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries
Rocket.
relating to corporate secrets require privileged
Rocket.
access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Rocket.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage
Lizzie?
1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shut down and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Rocket. Come on.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, I think
User
we need to go to the roof maybe first. No, possibly we need to...
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
do the reactor first. I get very lost here. I guess the key thing to remember is not to be too scared of these enemies.
User alert. Main reactor shut down. Now entering main reactor. User alert.
Hi, Rocket.
Main reactor shut down in accordance
come
with
up to your
emergency
bed?
containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Look. Because these are just baits and they don't necessarily mean harm. There are a lot of enemies here. Am I doing this right?
Engaging target.
Holy heck.
User User alert. Main
I suppose I'm
reactor
using...
shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Those things are so scary.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, first of all, you should be using that. You should be using that.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Clear.
The AG3 fuel is cut.
I don't know if it's worth running around here. Can we even access
User
it?
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Also, oh, we can. I don't think there's any loot or anything up here. Maybe? I don't really know how to navigate this area. Oh, there's definitely things up here, but my decryption skill is too low. Weapons locker, my skill is too low. Like, I already have enough money and stuff that it doesn't
User alert.
really
Landline
affect
connections
me.
are disabled. Passenger
But
trams
it is a
are
little bit
offline.
annoying, like being locked out of all these things because of choosing the wrong class. Okay, what would we like 2 more of? Possibly barrier. Or possibly Spectre training. Yeah, I think Spectre training. where's the right weapons attached? So I think that's it for this reactor core, right?
Online. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right
Very
now.
well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Landline connections
So this is
are
the
disabled.
elevator back to the
Passenger
core.
trams are offline.
I think I learned that coming here with your weapon holstered was a part of what would cause the issue. Being surrounded by ice. Oh, good grief.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
Incendiary.
Passenger trams are offline.
Oops.
Area secured.
Oh, hi. Was this here before? Well, if it wasn't, I'm gonna remove it now. Although I think I already have that. I do. I'm kind of killing them before. Although they're little freaky babies. They're little freaky toxic babies. Are so fast. Oh no. Oh.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
This looks primed for battle. Ooh, you would be correct. Oh my gosh. Heck. Oh! That tears right through, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, I'm happy to have that toxic and health regeneration now. Because that was, whew, that was a lot. Whoa, look at that. Is that supposed to
User
be like
alert.
that?
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Before I connect that, is there anything around here that is good for me and won't kill me? No, just another safe that I can't get into because my decryption skill is too low. Good boy Rocket, he's in his bed. I don't want to disturb him and pick him up to show you, but he's curled up in his, he's got this like fluffy little bed that's like the hole inside it is just big enough for him. He's curled up in it. He looks very cute. Okay, what terrifying thing do we have to do now? So now we should be able to get onto the... Oh, fiddlesticks. Guys, it's like literally right behind you. Why can't you see that? Terrifying.
Perimeter secured.
This is the right way.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
So you can kill these things with a plasma purge.
Locked in.
The door could be
Rocket!
finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
But my electronic skill is too low, so that's cool.
Take cover.
You're another cat. Like, that's not my cat. This is what happens when I'm left home alone in charge of the pets. Okay, we have a dead Solarian here.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
Among my
that
people, a
really what
suicide's
happened?
body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Okay, well, I can't destroy these with the plasma purge, so I guess I'm just gonna deal with all 4 of them at the same time. Okay, my decryption skill is too low. Am I missing something here?
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
So when you're watching this, Sam, I just got the message from you that the front door at work was locked. So that was
Why is Rift Station locked down?
a trick you
Emergency
couldn't
procedures
complete.
require each facility to isolate
Hey, at
itself
least
to
you got to
prevent the
get them
spread
out.
of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
If it's locked down, will I be able to enter?
The passenger trams can bring you to the facility. Further access will be at the discretion of the security forces there.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
So that doesn't really help with the situation that we find ourselves in now, where my electronic skill is too low to repair the plasma purge, and my decryption skill is too low for the door control, and I can't seem to progress the storyline without it. I feel like I might be missing something.
Now is not the time.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the fail-safe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination.
Well, that's where I am now.
User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon fail-safes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with... Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired...
Unlock the decontamination.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Very well. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Okay,
Logging you out.
so there is a way around it, but that wasn't obvious. I'm not really happy with how that went, but okay. Oh, good grief, there's so many of them in there. Guys, I need you to walk there like normal
Possible.
beings, please. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I'm more worried about this situation. Oh, goodness me.
It's over now.
You always say that, but it's not over, is it, Liara? Are you guys coming? Excuse me. Hopefully they'll catch up with me. Hey, I need your help, please.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at
I
Rift
really like this
Station,
arm.
Binary
It's cool.
Helix Research Facility.
terrifying sequence, I'm sure. Okay, our options are to go to the hot labs, which is locked, or whatever this is. So we came from the tram. There's the hot labs or the science station. Or behind us is some other things. Behind us? Is this because this is one of those things that's like the map is showing that it's behind us, but really we can't even get to it? Or am I just like really dumb? 'Cause that is also really possible. Well, there's two elevators to our left. Science station or hot labs. Or we can go straight ahead to something else. Okay, what happens if I try and open that door? Okay. So we can only go this way. And it looks like we can't go to the hot labs. So we can go this way. Rocket!
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look,
That's fair.
you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh.
Rocket!
Won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, if
Hi.
you need me first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Rocket missed you a lot. As soon as you left, he went downstairs and was like whining. Bring up my camera. I know. That sucks. I s- Thank you.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Ola.
May I please
He's
have
the
a
only
little
one
bit
who
of
made it out
milk?
the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable. If something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. Got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. Understand?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. We made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Thank you.
Hostile spotted.
Not appear to be shooting, even though I am aiming to shoot.
Clear.
Something tells me this is not quite the intended animation nor sound, but alas.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Good point. So, if we go back the way we came, we can go to the tram. Or we can go to... We can go to his office. There's a medical bay, a guard's barracks, a quarantine lab, and security up to a secure lab as well. Interesting here.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
I'm sorry.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
She made a growling noise over there, and then that attracted Rocket's attention.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought, never mind.
Certain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
I think that's fair, considering, you know, they're keeping you alive. Although I will say you have some cool stuff. Like, really cool. That's a cool armor. It says it's common, and it's only marginally better than what I'm wearing at the moment.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you well.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
How much is it? 172. We've got almost 3 million credits. I think I can afford it. That's not better enough to warrant that cost. This again, but I'm gonna look lame. But at least it has a second slot. And I guess now Liara can wear one of these. Only marginally better, but we know it looks significantly cooler. Well, Liara, I guess you're wearing the cool armor now. So the hot labs is where Benezia went. But I think there are things that we can do while we're here.
Just bug out and leave to die.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab?
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
My contract was up. I was going to.
So, I mean, I guess we can check out the guards barracks, see if there's anything worth looking at in here. Lockers that I can't get into, so no surprises, but not helpful. The quarantine lab, or we can go all the way through to there to get to the secure lab, or there's a pathway down there. What's down there? Oh, the medical bay. I guess we can see what's down there. I'm a little bit scared. Oh. These people are sick?
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage.
Thoros
I know
B.
you can't see that.
Why does that sound familiar? I wonder if that's what's going on Ferris as well. I've not made that link before. I guess we'll find out when we go there.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
So that's in the quarantine labs. That's different to the secure labs. Oh, hi.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
And he died.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
So, is there a reason I would go to the restricted area? Is the secure lab the same as the hot labs? Maybe I'll go and talk to Ventralis first, try and convince him to let me go.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay. I don't think I've done this before. I don't remember doing this. Maybe I did this too fast and then didn't have the, I don't know, charm or skill or something to do it. Or maybe I just did it wrong. I'm also confused why is there a difference between the hot labs and the secure labs? Which way should I go? Does it make a difference? Oh, this is where Hanola is. Oh, there's multiple people down here. So, well, that's where the secure lab is. And I just came out of that elevator?
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
So those crab tentacle thing spiders are called Rachni?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors.
Oh, brutal.
She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Oh, good God.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay. I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah. You just have to.
I guess I'll do this first, then I'll try and figure out what's going on.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too much or too little will spoil the result. Okay. I'm gonna save because I don't fully understand that. I guess it'll make more sense when we see it. Oh. What do I do? Oh. Okay. Whew.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
We'll see about that, bitch.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Oh my gosh! Holy heck. So does that mean I'm like proper stuck in here now? Oh, she killed you. No one else?
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance?
The team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Good grief. Oh my gosh. So is that why she was so rude? It had nothing to do with... Wait, hang on. Can I get to the secure lab now? Is that where I want to go? Is that where I was? I'm so confused. I have no idea where anything is. So to the right is the quarantine lab, and to the left is something else. What? Yeah, this is the quarantine lab. So the other side Is this another one of those things where like the map is all on the same level, so it's just like super confusing? Yeah, okay, that's the way I can't go. Right, okay, okay. Oh. What a mess. No one noticed that that other lady just like took up and left, or had Geth with her or something? Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Interesting.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Oh, okay, so at least they're doing better. I didn't really need Medigel. There's like literally a Medikit right there. I thought Captain Ventrollis gave us a pass to get directly to the hot labs. Why is it suddenly now like not okay? I guess we can try and go this way. Is this the way we want to go? Oh, I can't get in that way anyway. That's fine. We can go up the other way. Although I'm sure old mate gave us a pass. Wait, what was in the back of this area again? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Okay, there are doors here. Where the heck do these doors go? Nowhere. Okay, a medical kit. And a storage kit that we can't get into. And then... So now we can go this way. Even though I'm sure... Old mate gave us a pass. So now we can travel through this way, go through the ventilation room. And then there's a secure lab there. Oh. Which I honestly think we could have gotten to with the emergency access. I honestly think the fire rounds are good here. They seem to be working well. Although I might keep cryo on you. Yeah, and you can keep that one, I guess. Still not sure about that. So hang on, is this secure lab or hot labs? Or no, this is secure lab. This is different. So to the left is a lift to a restricted area. To the right is a secure lab. Okay. I'm still so confused, like, where I'm going all the time.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. So this is the secure lab, and then this is the entrance where I came before. That's Matriarch Venezia. So this is the hot labs. This is the hot labs. I don't know where this lift goes. I wish I could like set different layers so that I could actually see what's going on. What happens if I go in here? I guess we'll find out. Is this the like sneaky lift? Yeah. This is the sneaky lift. Okay. We'll just go back down. Bye. I don't know what was behind there. I'm hoping it was all like Rachni and I haven't made the soldiers like hostile or something. Because this is the matriarch.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Great. You've got me at a disadvantage. Oh, I like their armor. Can I get their armor? That's gonna hit me. The cryo rounds were pretty effective. Oh my gosh. I can't even tell what's going on. Good grief. Oh, hi.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
You sound brainwashed.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsion.
She is
briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
I forgot she was actually indoctrinated. That's a term that we hear more throughout the games.
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard.
I'm sorry.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
That's the ship that we saw in Eden Prime.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived.
Oh no.
You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
I don't think I've brought Liara before. It's quite emotional.
Die. I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
I'm sorry, that was tough, Liara. And that sequence was much too, I don't want to say easy, but it was over very quickly. Oh no. So this is the Rachni Queen. What's this? Oh.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
Jeez, Rex.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
The Rachni that are already out there are just going to cause harm.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Well, I'm not going to commit genocide. It's going to upset Rex. So now I understand why Liara and Rex were the best people to bring on this mission. It's not necessarily about their powers, although being biotic obviously had its benefits. But it also meant that they could give me two unique opposing perspectives. And of course, Liara had to come. Matriarch was her mum.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
so no matter what your decision is, let's go out the quick way. So no matter if you set her free or kill her, the council doesn't like it either way. They get super upset because they're either like, oh, you committed genocide, or they're like, oh, you yeah, they're either upset because you committed genocide, or they're like afraid of what's gonna happen. So where is the what's the hot labs? Is that where we just came from? Oh no, I'm going somewhere else. What's happening? What? I'm so confused. Now where am I?
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship.
Oh, I think I was supposed to do this first. Whoops.
This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries, this is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army.
Oh my god.
But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They're thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, they need their mother's song.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Just wait here.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Well, that wasn't a very nice thing for your mum to say. Yeah, I have a feeling I was supposed to do this hot labs thing first. And I have messed this up.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Are there any survivors in
Lady
here?
Benezia, an executive sec. There are
Yeah.
no other living crew members within the lab structure.
I think I did this wrong.
We're moving on.
Logging you out.
So, I think I was maybe supposed to do this first. I don't know. I'm really confused now. I think I might have really messed this up. But that's okay. You've dealt with the matriarch, but there's still the issue of the Rachni down in the hot labs. Okay, so there's a way to do this. So, okay, we are supposed to do it this way.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations.
Oh, why didn't he
Yaroslav
tell me that he had
Tartakovsky,
it?
Or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out.
Why didn't he tell me that he had it? Yo, bro, you had the thing to do this the whole time.
I am feeling not so well.
I'm not familiar with
it. Creates burst of neutron radiation. Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give
Oh, good grief. Come on. Why? Where did the doctor go? Man, didn't want to have to do this. Okay, I'm gonna save because I feel like this is one of those things where like I'm gonna have a limited amount of time to get out of there and then I'm gonna mess it up.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper
code input 8750.
Verify.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many. Look at the mini map. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy heck. Oh my gosh. Is this the way out? Please be the way out. Please be the way out. Please be the way out. Oh my gosh. Oh, please let this be the way out. Good grief, that was something else. Oh my gosh. Well, we dealt with the hot labs, so I guess we'll go back here. We can't. Did we kill everybody? Oh my god, did we kill everybody back in there? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Did we kill everybody? I mean, it's just telling me to leave via the tram. I don't even know if I can go any other way. I guess I could go back this way and go to the mess hall, but I'm just gonna trust that they're fine. I just want to get out of here. Oh my god. Oh, but I feel guilty. What if I killed everybody? Oh no. Why can't I go back up there? Okay, we'll try. We'll try. We'll save here. And we'll try. Oh my god. I don't even know if it's gonna let us back through. No, it doesn't look like it will. Okay. Well, you know what? We tried. Did we kill everybody? I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to kill. Oh my god. It made us. Let's just get out of here. What a nightmare. You're very calm, Liara, considering, like, you just saw your mum die. We just dealt with a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Hey!
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Dr. Tassoni. Commander?
Oh no, this is what I was afraid of!
The three of us.
This is a rather awkward situation.
I'm not trying to make anyone uncomfortable. I'm just trying to figure out where I stand.
Okay, this is exactly what I was afraid of happening. So, when you always take the Paragon route of talking to people, they, like in real life, misconstrue what you're saying. And so now they both have a crush on us, and we have to, like, choose between them.
Maybe we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
I'm not jealous. I'm confused. I thought we had something, ma'am. I didn't realize that you were well, that you prefer other women.
I am not exactly a woman, Lieutenant. My species only has one gender.
Yeah, but you look... All right, Shepard. Make a choice. If you're not serious about me, it'll hurt, but I'll get over it. But until you tell me, I can't get over it.
So I had in my mind, like, what I was gonna do here. But, to be honest, I've never actually had this happen before. Because I usually just ignore Caden. But I was like, oh, we'll, like, do something different this time. We'll talk to Caden, like, we'll see what he's about. And he seems alright. But, I think I'm still gonna stick with my... So I've got to think 3 games, right? Who picks this option, honestly? Is that even, like, realistic? Oh, I'm gonna regret
I never meant
this.
for you to get hurt. Liara is the one I really care about.
I'll be fine, Commander. We're just friends. I understand.
Sorry, Karen.
I hope things work out for you, too. I've got a lot of work to do, Commander. Mission reports, that kind of thing. You know how it is.
Ooh, he's mad.
I feel bad for him, Shepard. I hope he'll be okay.
He'll be okay.
I'll go talk with him in a while. Give him a chance to cool down.
I suppose you're right. I am sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me. I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
It was so awkward. I was so worried that that would happen. Anyway, I think this is a good time to leave this here. What have we done? Now we only have Feros. That's scary. But we have more of these, and we would have just unlocked a handful too. Which is cool. But we have to go find the other ones. But I am looking forward to doing them as well. Oh.